Alright, there we go. I think I got it. Because it was doing some really wonky stuff and I did not like it. Okay, yeah, good, it's working. Hello. I was going to go get like 50 Cades to start this out, but I figured why do that when everybody else will go get the Cades for me? You know what I mean? Can you be my dad? I mean, I'm technically not a legal adult, so unfortunately no. Gonna have to say a hard no. You're right. Committing genocide is fun. I'm just starting this out, so we don't have to waste our time on unskippable cutscenes. But it's Cade, so it's not really wasting our time, but like, it's still an unskippable cutscene. So, oh, my bad. It's the inability to omit certain pieces of text. That's what I meant to say. You should have seen it earlier. Somebody, like, there was at least 3 people that, had their, like, daily objective where they have to buy all that random stuff or whatever. Because I just kept getting in my chat, you sold 1 diamond ingot. You sold 1 diamond ingot. Oh, I've already said my age. I'm 16. Oh, I forgot to look at the things in the chest besides the emeralds. My apologies, the emeralds were literally the only thing that caught my eye. Okay, to Edwin we go. He's worse than Cade by a long shot. Kara is about to get hit by a car? Interesting. Okay. How long till somebody shows up with Cade? Actually, even better. How long till somebody shows up with Bill, Cade, Mirror Man, and Sheepy all at the same time? How long? Oh wait, loot chest! Pog! Oh, I've always wanted a hard leather cap. This means so much to me. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm on World 12, in case anybody wanted to know that information. Probably would have helped, but, you know, it's okay. Oh yay, it's time for the Avatar reference. And 23 lines. Help. Oh, hello, random player ghost. I still refuse to turn player ghost off. It'll be done eventually, guys, don't worry. It'll get there. It'll get there. This is pain. Wait. Okay, sure. Completely unloaded chunk there, but sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Quality content. Did you guys know there's no war inside Fruman walls? Did you also know the chunk, like, took 5 years to load again? If I level up during the quest... I have many questions of why this poor human is just standing here and the Imperial Guards are doing nothing about it. Like, what if this is actually just his prison escape? Oh, Pog, hang on. There we go. I've done my duty. Yeah, you're welcome. I personally didn't know there was no war inside the Fruman walls until it told me it for the 17th time. And then I realized there is no war inside Fruman walls. Alright. I almost used it. I was this close to accidentally using it. Just this close to misclicking and having to go through that trouble. What's the quest near here again? Corrupted Village, I think. I don't know. I will. I need some defense in my life. That's what I need. For I don't want to get one-shot. For one-shotting is bad. Unless, of course, you're using, like, Quake Assassin or something. Then one-shot all you want. I don't care. Fair and balanced. Okay, fine. I'll do it legitimately then. Never mind. I'm gonna keep skipping it. Yes, this close. You can see my fingers, obviously. Alright, to the unskippable cutscene we go. Hello. I am perfectly fine. There's no need for concern. That's mildly concerning. You should avoid doing that. I need chips. Hang on. I am now calm, for I have eaten a chip. Never mind, I'm not calm. I hate this. Help me. Please. Help. Somebody is going to get slapped, and it's probably going to be Aladar. Oh, the shots cult is being assembled. I'm 99.9% sure I'm in fact perfectly fine. I'm just going through troubles currently with this thing called the inability to emit certain pieces of text. It's a disease that 90% of quests seem to have that are the newer ones. So that is the issue. Because everything's Aladar's fault. There's never something that isn't Aladar's fault in some way, shape, or form. Alright. Can I please finish this quest so then I can go do Temple of Legends, where I get to run around the map for the next 2 hours before I do anything productive. There it is. Okay. I thought it wasn't exploding for a second, and I was about to get livid very quickly. Alright. Let's go do something fun now, because no. What is said suggestion? Guys, I'm doing it again. I've cracked my wrist at least 20 times in the past, 10 seconds. Help. Let me just drop this off real quick. Where is my rotten flesh? There it is. And here we have our first lag spike, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, you'll get used to them. What if we kissed in the corrupted village? Oh, whoa, but what if? I'm gonna have to stop you right there. For I didn't consent to this, and also, I didn't even start the quest. Look what you've done. You've caused me to forget to start the quest. I think I actually did start the quest. No, I didn't. Never mind. See? Imagine not having player ghosts on. Imagine. Wait, I did start the quest? Hang on. I think I'm going insane. I think I'm going insane. I just got a massive frame drop and I don't know why. I give Kira a hug all the time. Now, my hug usually involves a lot of penetration via Hellstrand, but still. I have one emerald flower pot. You really gonna do me like this? You're going to make it where I have to have 63 emeralds in my inventory. Really? Really? Okay then. I'll play your little game. Alright, time to go to the drunk man. What is thy trade? Oh my god. A rare potato. Get rid of that 64 EB. Why are you giving me brown mushrooms? And hang on. Are you trying to imitate Yaya? Because I refuse to take a bribe from Yaya. I respectfully refuse to blame. I absolutely refuse to blame Yaya, but I also respectfully refuse to get bribed by Yaya. So just take the mushrooms out, take the salt out, and keep the rare potato and the rotten flesh. And in return, I will give you 2 rotten flesh. Does this sound like a fair trade to you? There we go. See? It's all coming together now. 2 rotten flesh for 1 rotten flesh. This is how the trade actually works. See? There we go. It's all making sense now. Here, why? Stop giving me random stuff. Just go ID it yourself. Oh yeah, I could go do the mini quest, but will I? Probably not. Oh, your inventory's full. Yeah, just go item buyer it without identifying. Easy. Okay. In theory, this quest will level me up high enough to where I can use Black Ripper. Now that's in theory. And whether that theory will prove to be correct or not, I am unsure. But I will learn very shortly. Oh yeah, I know, don't worry, it's fine. Everybody will get the general gist of what's going on. Oh, Pog! My duty here... I don't know how to feel about a level 100 dueling me. I don't know how to feel about that. That seems like I'm going to die. And I don't want to die. For dying is bad DPS, did you know? It has been scientifically and mathematically proven that when you die, you are no longer doing damage, and as such, it is bad DPS. Okay, well, that's just lovely. I love this. Let me go kill some random mobs and level up. In fact, I may as well just use the graveyard at this point for this purpose. There we go. Okay, I'm level 30 now. Oh yeah, remember my one request, everybody. My one request. Let me just put this on real quick. Alright, time to see if I die or not. Heros, could you please come into my range? Thank you. Okay, well, he's dead. I swear, the boss is a lot more interesting, guys, on anything that's not a shaman or archer. I swear. I swear. Trust me. I swear he's a lot more interesting on anything that isn't shaman or archer. I swear. I promise you. Do I need that rare bow? No, I don't. I guess I'll go do Cluck Cluck while I'm here. Let me put Breeze away. There was something else I was going to get, and I forget what it was. I know to put that away. I can't use my horse yet. 4 more levels. And then... That's what it was. I was going to put this away and keep that. And Talking Mushroom has yet to say anything on our grand adventure. Second lag spike, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably about to time out, but it's okay. I didn't? Okay. I'm just going to put Cluckles in a permanent traumatized state, for instead what I'm going to do is simply pluck a feather off him, and then, as a result of that, that one feather is going to make him become depressed, and therefore, it's a lot worse than it sounds, trust me. I'm actually punishing him more than what you think. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did use a horse, didn't I? Oh well, no turning back now. I hit level 34, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously. As you can see by my XP bar. I did hit level 34. Technically speaking, I am level 34 if we include both of these. Technically. Okay. Alright. What next? What quest is even near here? There's Craftsman's Chaos. But I'm not going to that place for that singular quest. So, wrong spelling. Why do people want to give me money? Just keep the money. I don't need the money. How much healing does my totem even give me? I'm so used to having like 1,000 heals that just looking at 33 makes me feel dead inside. Oh, okay. I got a Selchar teleport scroll. Epic. It's almost like I have yet to be, or go to Debtless, I should say. And yeah, no turning back. I guess I'm using my horse now. What are quests near here? Oh, Dwelling Walls time. The 15-second quest. Actually, more like 30, but... riveting quest. Absolutely riveting. Intense gameplay, if I do say so myself. Oh wait, let me start the mercenary before I forget. I always forget to start the mercenary. So, if I could find my way up the hill, instead of going back and forth, I could start it which it now is started. And now it's time to go do Masquerade, because for some reason Masquerade gives 10,000 XP, which is the same exact amount Mercenary gives me. So, I don't know why. Alright, let's see if I can pull off the skip the parkour. I usually am only able to do it with every class besides Archer and Shaman, so let's see if I can do it. Nope, I got a lag spike. Oh wait, I think it's still up there. It's still up there, come on, no! Oh, fine. I guess I'll climb up. Is it just killing things up there? Okay, despawn now. Do I need this health pot? No, I don't. I would do the Lost Tower, but like, it's the Lost Tower. And at least Dwelling Walls has the courtesy to only be 30 seconds at a maximum, unless you don't know what's going on. So, no. Alright, time to completely obliterate the mask, because I would never be over-leveled when doing a quest, ever. That would just be so toxic. Yes. I didn't even notice my XP bar again. I wonder how much this actually gives you at level 31. Because if you do it like at any level in the 20s, you shoot up an entire level. So let me see. Okay, 50% is still a pretty sufficient amount for a quest that's level 21. Let's see, what can I do? I need to go do the quests that I actually need to do for like other quests. So that would be Creeper Infiltration and Maltix Well. Those are the only two. Let me go do Maltix Well since it's closest to here, and then I'll go do Creeper Infiltration, and I guess while I'm in that area, I will go do Deja Vu. By the way, I never did figure this out. Does it matter what doors you go into at that part? I always just go to the left ones because they're closest. Unless I have like a speed build, then I just go straight. But, does it matter or no? Because I've never actually figured it out. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a air quotes boss in this quest. JJ, I don't have scribing ingredients unless they're like for what's it called? For slaying posts and boss altars. And I would never be over leveled. Oh, huh, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter? Epic. Can I please exit? Thank you! Oh, hello. Alright. Time to go do Creeper Infiltration. I love Creeper Infiltration. It is my favorite quest in the entire game. For one reason, and one reason only. It has creepers. And you may be asking yourself, why don't you love Lost Sanctuary then? And that's because Lost Sanctuary has Garroth. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I don't really like Garroth, personally speaking. I still have nothing to say for armoring, so I guess I'm just gonna say GG. GG still got nothing to say for armoring. Armoring, my bad. I would never be over leveled for a mini boss. What are you talking about? I don't know why I felt the need to go around this entire bridge when I could have just gotten off my horse and hauled over there. But what matters is at the end of the day, I got to the dialogue. JJ, you're right. I'll join you in that. You're absolutely right. As long as we both go on alts and then do it, we have a legal excuse. Because then we have the element of surprise, and he won't notice when I unfriend him from my friends list. You know what I mean? I remember when the creeper skin was glitched in the beta, and like, at first I was like, oh, I guess I can't go fight Cal then. And then, for some reason, the only class that was able to get the creeper skin when it was bugged was Assassin. And it was only if you used multi-hit. And I have no clue why. But then, I got to be able to do it. And I immediately had regrets. Because before Shaman's buffs, it was bull to fight Cal as Shaman. Gotta make sure you spread the word. Nah, YY's not gonna notice. If we don't tell him and he doesn't listen to me speaking, it's fine. Now, that does rely on multiple factors, but I think we'll be okay. Goodbye. I always feel the need to go talk to Garrel, and then I remember he only serves one purpose. Also, I'm pretty sure I have a creeper mask, so I'm just gonna toss that out in hopes that I am correct in that assumption. Alright, time to go do Deja Vu since it's right next to us. I remember when Deja Vu first came out, and I felt like I was the only person that didn't consider it, like, good. Like, it was fine, don't get me wrong, but I didn't consider it, like, amazing or anything, which a lot of people were when 1.18 first came out. Oh, hello. Let us go get a spoon. The amount of times I've forgotten to kill the shovel when I do this quest is like the same amount of times I've lagged out to a certain somebody. And that certain somebody is none other than the Orange Devil himself. That 11 HP off was bothering me. Ah, welcome to... This quest has like 50 lines total, I think. That's understandable. Well, have fun. Did Martin just shut the door on me? I think Martin just shut the door on me. I'm not sure how to feel about that or the implications of that. I'm not really that sure. I didn't mean to fall down here, but I can make it work. Alright, now we wait for the next 5 years. It's still going? I went to go get my phone and start playing Battle Cat, and it's still going. And keep in mind, there's another scene after this. And now I'm timing out. If it times me out right here... Okay, good. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's almost there. Finally, it's done. Thank God. Thank Jesus Christ himself. Alright, next quest. I don't want to go do Lost Tower. What else can I do? I don't want to go do Craftsman's Chaos. I do not care at all about potion making. Green Gloop is fine because I already have the soft sand for it. But like... I remember there was this one time, I spent like 20 minutes looking for soft sand, and I couldn't find any. And then I walked right outside Almuj, and there was a pile of 8 soft sands all spawned on top of each other. And I was so confused. Grinding is the fastest, it's just that I'm also doing all secret discoveries and quests. So I'm only going to grind if I have no other quests to do. Aside from mini quests, I don't care about mini quests. Unless I already have the ingredients to complete said mini quests. Also, best class, to me right now, best to worst, no offense to anybody, is Archer, Shaman, either Assassin or Mage. I'm leaning more towards Assassin than Mage, but it's one or the other, and then whichever one it isn't, and then Warrior. But I personally find Mage the least enjoyable out of all the classes, so I use it the least. But then I find Warrior, like, more enjoyable than I originally did compared to Mage, and sometimes even Assassin too, depending. So, really, you only want to talk about worst and best when it comes to balancing. Otherwise, just use whichever class you're most comfortable with using or get the most enjoyment out of. Oh yeah, is there an NPC, like, anywhere in Almuj for Junes? I've never found one, and the first time I found a secret discovery, I was so confused who this random person was that just happens to stumble in, like, half of the secret discoveries, and just make it where you are unable to skip certain pieces of dialogue. Oh god. Oh god. That's one way to go to this quicksand discovery. Riveting walking gameplay. I know when you clicked on the stream, you really wanted to see me walk downstairs for about a minute. I really do. Can you speak? Can we get this over with so I can go do the quest to unlock the bank, please? I would really love that. Okay. Time to go do whatever it's called. How unfortunate. Do I keep this machete? I'm tempted to keep the machete for some reason. I'm not sure why, I'm just tempted to keep it. But while I'm here, I'm throwing out familiar essence and keeping that. Talking Mushroom still has yet to say anything about this current situation. Or any situation. I think this is actually, besides like the quests that were known for like soft locking, or not soft locking, hard locking you, like Hidden City prior to when it got fixed, this has been like the only quest that legitimately hard locked me out of finishing it, aside from Hero Beta, of course, because it's Hero Beta, everything's going to bug out no matter what you try and do. But basically what happened, I think they fixed it now, is for some reason, the witness reports, like, completely disappeared. I couldn't get them back from fixed quests, or anything like that. So I was just stuck. And originally, I tried to just go back to the second witness report, and the first after the second didn't work, and I didn't get them back. So, in case you didn't know, or don't know, because this probably doesn't make a lot of sense, why don't you just go talk to the guard? You needed the witness reports to talk to the guard at the time. So I think what they did is they just made it where the quest book updates, and you don't need the witness reports anymore to talk to the guard. I might be wrong, and I probably am, but I think that might have been how they fixed it? I'm not entirely sure. It was a really weird bug. I'm timing out. Okay, there we go. I was just gonna throw that out. Why do I still have the potion of shrinking? I just now noticed that. Why do I still have the potion of shrinking? I wish you could actually drink it for a jump boost too. That would be so nice. It's so ridiculously stupid. I feel the need to put these all to the side, and I don't know why. I forget, for the desert secret discoveries, do you have to be level 40 for any of them? Because I know you have to be like 35 for some of them, but I forget if you have to be 40 or not for any of them. Because secret discoveries in the desert are the ones I've done the least, just because to me they have the least impact, because I already knew pretty much everything that it was telling me in the secret discoveries about Hasher, and also I jumped over the tripwire again. So they had the least impact on me personally. Level 30 for most of them? Okay. I already gave you guys a face reel. I liked Wind Plains more than the desert, because I knew most of the stuff in the Wind Plains secret discoveries too. It just basically confirmed it for me more than the what's it called, desert ones did. I didn't even notice that either, don't worry. I should have, now that I think about it, I should have maybe put the bandit leader on. It was one of the ones I was debating, and it sounds really weird out of context again, so let me specify. There was this one thread there was this one thread somebody made, and it was a boss tier list, and it only had like a few bosses on it, and since I consider like a lot more bosses to be a boss, I put more on there, and with my own tier list, because I got bored and making tier lists is just fun. And this was one of the ones I was debating, because I would be willing to make an argument that because of the mechanics in the bandit leader fight itself, it counts as a boss. Because I counted Garaheth as a boss mechanically as well. But in all fairness, Garaheth has a lot more of a lore like, purpose. So, oh, that's yours. Okay, hello. But, this was one of the ones I was considering. That and Quartron were the main two that I didn't put on the list, but got pretty close. Right, I'm blind. There it is. When is the foot reveal? I'm not sure what that exchange just was, but I didn't get hit, and that's what matters. Oh, I forgot I have Uproot now. Who cares? Oh, okay, yeah, that make I don't even consider Snowbear to be a boss. It's just that because of the nature of TOA itself, the game technically counts it as a boss. So I counted it as a boss as well. Why do you guys want me to reveal all of this stuff? How about instead, I just do a Terodo hide reveal? You've probably seen them in my bank when I've been scrolling through it. But how about we do that instead? I'd be much more comfortable showing you my 420 Terodo hides than my social security number. Oh wait, I went to the wrong spot. See? 420 Terodo hides. Don't ask why. Oh, whoops, that's not the thing I wanted to put in. The colossal rat may never be forgotten. It will live on forever. I guess we can go do quicksand. Oh, wait. I have to go talk to the mercenary guy before I forget. I'm gonna go do the mercenary before I do Sandswept Tomb, just so I can play Magnet the horror game. Wrong guy. It's this guy. I always do that. Every time. I need to go check the mana table again real quick. Hang on. I need to check this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going insane, right? Pretty sure it's 41. Oh, it's 47 for 5 mana auras. Okay. 41 is for 4 mana uproots, which doesn't really matter at this point in time because the only time I've actively used uproot in the lower levels is against something like Theoric or just getting that one random ranged mob that's over in the distance to come ever slightly closer. Wait a minute. Could you not? Oh wait, is this the one with 16 lines, or is that the Sword Temple? There's one with 16 lines, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was the Cactus one, because the Cactus one may as well be 57 lines because of how long it takes to walk somewhere. 15. I was close enough. I'm timing out. This was fun. Okay, there we go. Are you allowed to exit beforehand? I didn't get the discovery, so I'm just gonna wait here for a second. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go be productive and ride all the way to the mercenary spot and see if it gives me the discovery. It's still going. Oh yeah, this weapon is Thriller, because any thunder weapon or any rainbow weapon at lower levels, for some reason, is just destined to be broken. It's mostly just because due to damage ranges of thunder and rainbow at lower levels, and they're so high just as a result of being both of those, but still. Also, is it still going? It's still going. It's going strong. It's going strong. I'ma just continue onward then. Oh wait, yeah, I did already get the discovery. Never mind. I forgot about that. Okay, well, skippable dialogue that you're not meant to skip. I remember when this bandit leader guy's name used to be like, it was very close to Bakal, so they had to change it to his... I'm sorry? You wanna tell me that? Do you wanna tell me that again? Did I seriously miss the trigger point by just that tiny smidge? Did I really do that? If I walk all the way back here, and it updates my quest, I still blame Aladar, and Aladar is getting slapped. You wanna do anything about this, or you wanna... No? Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay. You know what, just... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna accept that. Hang on, just give me 1 second here. I need to go do something very important. I just need to. Really badly. A caravan driver, could you step aside for a moment? Tassim, you too. Tassim, you're cool. I like you, Tassim. Can you not exist? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Okay. I'll move on now. Underground ruins? I do not know of this underground ruin. But in all seriousness, I actually, funnily enough, is that a word? I enjoy corrupted undergrowth more than I do, what's it called? Normal now. Which, the only other corrupted dungeon I enjoy more than, like, its normal counterpart is, CDS. That's it. Uh, 11 lines. Help me. Can I just leave? Okay, good. So apparently for all these, you can just leave. Interesting. Oh, I'm timing out again. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me get my Vindicator out just in case I don't get a better roll on this one. There we go. Alright, let me go see. Will I get a better roll on this Vindicator? Wrong thing. Interesting. I didn't know it didn't give you enough emeralds to actually identify the item you get. My apologies for assuming that would be the case. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's worse. That's what I thought. Alright, it's time to play Magnet the horror game, ladies and gentlemen. Time for me to repeatedly not take it off and just try to avoid the fact that it's going to keep coming to my inventory over and over and over. That's only going to give me like 12 emeralds. I do not care. Oh, look, I forgot I already had Magnet already. Here we go. So the fun begins. Did I outrun it? I think I outran it. Good. To Sandswept Tomb we go. Why did I just get such a big frame drop from that? Also, did they add it yet? They still haven't. If there are any CT watching this, please, I will get on my knees and beg you to add a legendary Shaman relic to the other classes who all have one rare and one legendary, but here we are Shaman shaming. I understand Tremolo is good. I do. Tremolo is good. I love Tremolo. But please, it bothers me that there is not a legendary Shaman weapon, when every other class has one rare and one legendary. So please. Just please. Alright, yeah. Gotta get those 5 mana auras somehow. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, while I'm up here, I'll go do that secret discovery and then do the 2 in Rhymek as well. Oh boy, timing out. Fun. Can I, please? I just want to get on my horse. Okay. Do we both need the eye, or is it just one person? Because I've only ever done the secret discoveries alone, so I want to know. Wait a second, hang on. I will not allow for alcohol consumption on this stream, despite the fact that I did indeed drink earlier at Nemract. That is irrelevant. Oh, YY-san, hang on, important. There we go. We'll never know. We'll never know about what we were talking about earlier. He doesn't need to know. Alright. I'm pretty sure this one has a barrier, because I remember trying to skip through it. Yeah, okay, it does. Let me toss that out, because I will need it. I forgot I had magnet on. Yes, show me what I can craft, please. I'm very curious. Wait. Holding? I was not aware of this. I did not know holding the item made magnet work. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait then, game. Alright. Let me go talk to the people. Is the caravan still bugged, or did they fix that? Yeah, because lemon legs are epic. Lemon legs are so good, and I don't know why. It's fixed? Okay, good. It didn't really matter anyway, because you could just slash kill and get back. It was just more of a mild inconvenience was all. Oh wait, yeah, I need to go get the rope first. I always think the rope's up there, and then I need to activate it where the rope actually is. I have no clue why. Alright, time for the last secret discovery. The shopkeeper is now invisible. I don't know how you managed to get something stolen from you when... What just happened with that TP? What? Okay. This is so sad. If something like that happens again with that TP, I'm pretty sure it's a sign that's telling me what I need to go do is somehow fight Rymek Luke right now. I think that's what it's telling me. Where's the mansion again? Well, like, I know where it is. I just don't know which direction I need to go in to get to it. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. I love cobwebs. I'm sorry. For your information, you were looking the other direction. But okay. I'll wait another 1 second next time. My bad. I didn't wait 1 second. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep running and see which ones do that and which ones don't. I'm just gonna see. You gotta test these things. So that's the first two. Now I just gotta test the other two. Okay, that's number 3. Now we just gotta make sure number 4 follows suit. If number 4 doesn't follow, then all the other 3 are bad. That's my logic, and I think it's pretty good. And also, these people really need to hire new guards. Who's using a spell outside? Who's doing that? Is that Reggie? I think that's Reggie. Where's Reggie? Is he up here? Reggie? Oh wait, I saw it. Where'd it go? Yep, there's Reggie. Reggie, come on, man. I expect better of you. Goodbye, Reggie. Alright, now let's see. The 4th person has to follow suit. They have to. I will not allow it if they don't. All the other 3 are bad. He was the only one that didn't catch me when I ran in without waiting a second. So, in conclusion, I'm going to go make a general suggestion now to make it where you can instantly, as soon as you activate any of the distractions, run past them. Pretty good idea in my opinion. Alright. Now time for a short, but still inability to emit certain pieces of dialogue sequence. And I'm timing out. Okay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Good, thank you. I'm not gonna question how the music even managed to physically do that, but it's fine. Oh, have fun. I'm stuck. Wrong way. It's this way. This is fine. Let's see if the cart triggers. Okay, good, it did. Sometimes the cart just does not trigger, and I'm not sure why. Alright, let's see if it triggers and lets me out. Good, thank you. Can you not? Oh yeah, I'm going to go do that right now since it's just right here. Oh, I got 2 scepters. Pog. Okay, good. They did fix it. Originally, this was broken in the beta. I learned my lesson from last time and didn't try throwing anything out. We all know what happened with the Almuj walkers, and I would like to not repeat that incident, if at all possible. Oh wait, here we go. Magnet horror game time, hang on. I think I lost it. Let me take off magnet and get rid of... Oh wait, no, they were ingredients. Never mind, I forgot. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot this is how haul works. For some reason, you can haul at any range. I have no clue why, but you can. It's literally hitting a rare mob right now. Fuck. Did you take both my... You didn't take my scepters. This is so sad. forget if I need to walk into the dungeon or walk away from the dungeon. I think it... Okay, it just does it. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I'm glitching that out. Hang on. There we go. Talking mushroom, you got any... Oh, wait. I can't throw that out yet. Gotta... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta just... throw that out, and then... I gotta not put the bracelet back on yet. You gotta get some distance. Why are those emeralds not stacking, game? That's not nice. I don't like that. Alright. Now, it's not following me. Good. Pants are not as good as toes. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I forgot. 2 unused skill points. There we go. Why am I getting such massive frame drops all of a sudden? Here, come here. Uproot. Good job. One purpose. Nice. Solid. Love you. Alright, let's see if RNG blesses me today. I have a 1/4 chance to get the Anubis room, and somehow it is the room I have gotten the most. So, let's see. Did I get the Anubis room? I did! I love this so much. I love the Anubis room. This is why I hate the Anubis room. Because the spawn rate, for some reason, decides to be basically non-existent. Finally. Okay. Let me just throw that out and then quickly run into the TB before Magnet does Magnet. I like Underworld Crypt because mostly of the boss, I just like the fact that you get to mess around in it. But my new favorite dungeon is obviously the Eldritch Outlook. Like that, there's no denying that. Alright. I would get on my horse, but I'm pretty sure my aura can basically one-shot everything in here. Because it's a thunder weapon. It either one-shots or gets very close. I need to throw out these level 100 pots. Hang on, I'm gonna take off Vindicator for a second here. Oops, my totem ran out because I was busy getting rid of Magnet. Oh wait, yeah, that TP too. I don't know why I got on my horse that early. Liberals exist, and I acknowledge their existence, and I move on. I also destroy them. What was that lag spike? I'm sorry. I thought I was under the impression that I was just gonna fall. I wasn't expecting whatever that teleporting was. I forgot to put back on Vindicator. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot they buffed Hasher's HP. I remembered the 2 phases, it's just that for some reason they buffed his HP from 6k to 7k. Unless it was just always like that and I just remember pre-2 phase Hasher, but still. Am I gonna get anything good? I'm pretty sure that's chain pixels. I'm fine with that. I have a chain pixels already, but I might get a better roll, so we shall see. There was something else. That was what I was gonna grab, the heal pot. Good. All of these are 300 now, just in case I do need them. I love potatoes. I'll just put it into defense because I'm gonna reset my skill points anyway once I can wear giant step and chain pixels. I would wear Dune Beast Jaw, but I personally just use Black Ripper instead since I'm going to be using Tremolo, and then I just keep on Samurai's chest plate because Tremolo, Thunder Air, very cool. Alright. Let me see if this is chain pixels. I'm assuming it's chain pixels. No, oh wait. Third time. I forgot that when you hold it, it still keeps doing it. Let's see. Why am I looking at this? Why was I pondering that? I don't know what I was intending to do with either of those, but okay, sure. Pink wool, thanks. That's what I wanted. Oh, and my chain pixels. Let me just quickly glance at the stats. Wait, does it give elemental percent? Oh yeah, loot bonus and XP bonus. That's what I was remembering that was important, because skill point is static now. Okay, I'll take that. That's better. Very slightly, but actually not very slightly. 4%'s pretty nice. I always remember the item buyer being there, but then they moved him. Alright, let me just item buyer that. Alright, throw that out. I'm pondering if I want to go do Windsight A first or Mummy's Tomb first. I'll go do Windsight A first. Just because I don't have to travel as much. I'm going to step away from that emerald because I have magnet on. Alright, I think the code for this one is 6384. Let me just see. Okay, yeah. I always get the that code confused with the code in what's it called? Lost Souls. I think the Lost Souls one is 6218, I think is what it is. Something like that. I know it starts with 6 and the second number is 2, but I always mix up the first and last number. Let's see if I'm able to just skip. Sometimes I'm able to... Oh, maybe. Okay, cool. Oh, have fun down there. Actually, let me kill those things just for free XP. There we go. Intense boss fight. Also thunder weapon. I guess I'll just take that heal pot, in case, you never know. I usually keep heal pots on me till like around level 50-ish, because at 56 I obviously get aura trap, and then I definitely don't want my totem to go away, if at all possible. So, yeah. I also forgot to put back on Vindicator, because magnet. I unfortunately regret to inform you that I almost have having a stack of pink wool, because I don't know why. What quests should we do after this? Probably stable store. Actually, probably meaningful holiday into stable story. Just because I'll end up at Turnaves either way. Probably that. Also, I have a question while I get the gems for this puzzle. But was I the only person who didn't know that you're supposed to put them in alphabetical order? And I was just going based off if I heard a ding or not for when I placed them in. Was I the only person that did that, or were there other people that did that? Also, I have to take off magnet. Okay, good, I got it. Wrong one. Meant to put purple. There we go. But yeah, the first time I did that, I just thought it was... I just thought you were supposed to go based off the dinging noise, and that was it. Oh boy, lag spikes. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, game. Very cool. Alright, mummy time. Okay, then. Let me take off Vindicator real quick. Just so I keep maximum heal pots on me. Giant Step is level 37, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why, but I keep thinking one of the pieces of gear I'm going to use is 39. Unless... No, Tremolo's 36. So it can't be that. Chain Pixels is 38. I know that, because I have it right here. I don't know why I keep thinking there's something I need for 39. Also, Mummy's Bandage, no. I've used you, like, once, and that was because I was drunk or something, and I didn't use Chestplate of Ineptitude with Accelerator instead of Mummy's Chestplate with Burnout for some reason. Yeah, it's in alphabetical order. I didn't know until, like, I looked at the colors again, and I was like, wait, this is in alphabetical order, so it is like the old puzzle. No, you can keep coming as long as you don't kill the boss I'm fighting and it's not like completely aggroed on you. I'm fine with this. Unless it's like a boss I don't care about. You can Aerostorm Garroth all you want because I love Garroth. He is my favorite boss fight. What was I doing in the bank again? There was something. Oh no, time to go do Meaningful Holiday. Let me just put this into defense right now, even though it doesn't matter. Sure, go right ahead. I don't care. Oh boy, hang on. We can talk about this. Okay. Oh, I almost fell. Fun fact, by the way. I don't know if this is just me being an idiot, but for some reason, every time I go to skip that parkour with, like, movement spells and stuff, the guy just straight up does not spawn for me when I go up to this area. I have no clue if that's just me being an idiot or not, but every time it's happened. And then when I go back and do the parkour legitimately, it works. So I don't know what's going on. I love just the satisfaction of being able to one-shot something that's supposed to be a boss. I really do love that satisfaction for some reason. Like, I've been using Stinger recently in one of my Archer builds, and it was so satisfying just being able to run up Quake Mummy Board and then basically do 200,000 damage with a single hit. I think it's Etnus, the blind. Yeah, I know it's the blind because he's blind, but I forget if it's Etnus. It might be like Entis or something. I don't know. I require a chip. It's not as satisfying as like soloing LI with the FF build, but it was pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Maybe not as satisfying as that, but still pretty satisfying. I always forget where the ballroom is. Let's see if I can find it. It's the other way, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, time to go. Also, again, was I the only person that didn't see Nick the first time I did this? Because for me, he didn't spawn in. It wasn't even me just like not seeing him. It was just he didn't spawn in. So I completely missed him and spent like the next 10 minutes running around the ballroom trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. And then I pulled up a wiki page and it was like, you need to go talk to Nick in the ballroom. And I was like, Nick's in the ballroom? And there he was. And I was like, Also, I love how this guy says, don't go steal anything. And then you proceed to run right past him into the room. And I come out with the crate in hand. And he says nothing. He assumes everything is fine. Oh, while he gives his grand speech, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back with my Tears of the Lip cards. Oh yeah, remember when it used to actually snow here instead of making the sky turn gray? Anybody else remember that? I don't know if it's just a me problem, because it only happened after I got this new laptop. It worked fine on my old laptop. It was snowing. But now it's just gray. It's the tears of the libtards, of course. I'm gonna get my giant step out now, just so when I hit 38, I can just kind of slap that on. Why am I looking up chain pixels again? Tremolo, that's what I want. Alright, I've got everything I need now. What to do now? Because I can't go do it yet, unless I'm just gonna go kill, like, a few random mobs. I guess we'll do green gloop just because I already have the soft sand to do it, or at least I think I do. I hope I do. Okay, yeah, I do. I just need to go talk to the guy at the start is all. Have fun. My dog is currently sleeping. Oh, my bad, not my dog. My iron golem is currently sleeping. Can I? There we go. And now we begin the amazing grind for 8 slimy goo. And waiting for them to spawn. What I really hate about grinding slimy goo isn't the fact that the mobs themselves, like, rarely spawn for some reason most of the time. It's the fact that there's other mobs in the cave that make you think they're gonna drop the slimy goo, when in actuality they have no purpose outside of being there for the purpose of being there. This stream will probably end in an hour and a half, I'm thinking. If something comes up, I'll have to leave earlier, but as of right now, probably an hour and a half. Because that, for me, that's 11:30 p.m. EST. Oh, I remember that quest. What an amazing quest. Gotta get 32 mashed insects for some reason. Didn't you also need, like, a water bottle, too? Like, it was like, we need a water bottle and 32 mashed insects to feed the people. It's like, hang on, wait a minute. You mean to tell me one water bottle is going to hydrate an entire population? I'm sorry, but unless it's like 2 people, I have trouble believing that for some reason. Alright, now I can go do Canyon Condor. Let me take this off. Let me put my soft sand away. Alright. Now, let me reset my skill points real quick. So I can use giant step and chain pixels to my full advantage here. Never mind, hang on. Alright, there we go. Now I can put on Samurai. I need a little more agility for that. Alright, I can use Tremolo now. Good. And Black Ripper. Oh, I forgot to put on these. Let me scoot slightly away from where I dropped that other item. Alright, there we go. And now let me just go check the mana table real quick, just to be safe. Can I hit Wait, I can hit 68 intel with this, can't I? Do I want to do that? Let me check. The next weapon is Heaven Sent, I think, that I use. Heaven Sent. Yeah, I use Heaven Sent next. And I need 4 more agility. Let me just do that. So yeah, I can hit 68 intel. I think... And I also use Avocado as the earth thing for those mobs, which I can use because I'm using Durham Serenity this time. So I guess I can just go for 68 intel. Let me just put these away. Which one was it? I think it's 14, yeah. Alright. I'll just put the rest in the defense, just in case I have the unfortunate... Actually, hang on, I'm thinking about this now. Black Ripper versus Dune Beast. I'm trying to think, which would be the better one? I think it would be Dune Beast. Because even though I'm losing out on that Thunder percent boost, I'm getting strength and health over that, as well as a little bit of walk speed. So I think I'll put on Dune Beast. I don't know how much of a difference that'll actually make. Probably Black Ripper would be the better choice, but oh well. I forgot to check if I have any Coyote Fangs. I'll go do that once I get to Rymek. Because if not, then I'm going to have to grind. I'm glad you are enjoying me raging at a video game. In particularly, unskippable dialogue, my favorite feature to ever exist. Let me check. Do I have Coyote Fangs? I have 3. Now, see, the problem lies with that I need 12. So, interesting. I guess I am going to go grind. Yeah, I'll just sell all that. Timing out. What fun. Could the music stop doing that? For some reason, it's really freaky, and I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Will I get anything from this loot chest? A Morph Anthus, which has Soul Point regen. Very important. I better get that. Oh, look, another one, just in case I don't get max Soul Point regen. And gunpowder I actually need, so whatever. Anything else? Nope. Okay. It'll eventually spawn in. There we go. Oh wait, gotta turn off magnet for a minute here. And now I can put it back on. I'm in the safety zone. Oh, I forgot to go get the rose. Oh well, I'll just go get it now. I remember when there used to be a random tier 4 chest, or tier 3, I think it was tier 3, was just out in the open here. I have no clue why it existed, but it was there. And like every time you came here, you would just see at least one person opening that chest. I'll go do Troubled Tribesman after this, just because I get a free old Terodo hide. Actually, I'll just keep the gold, because I don't plan on hyper-leveling, or even leveling for that matter, another character soon, besides this one. It's why I've been selling a lot of my random weapons, and my bank probably, hopefully, looks cleaner than last time. But I'll just keep the gold in case I need to give it to somebody else for said Terodo hide. Alright, let's get... Oh, I forgot about the, what's it called? Magnet existing again. I probably should have gone down to the lower area, because there are more wolves up there, but, I mean, down there, but whatever. And magnet? Magnet? No, stop. Just stop. Just... No. No magnet. Alright, back to grinding coyote fangs. I only need 6 more. Luckily, Rymek Luke, is, what's it called? Rymek Luke does not have that high requirement compared to something like, Challenge of the Blades, for example. What even is the highest boss altar requirement now? Because they changed a few of them a while back. I'm pretty sure it's still 20. Because I know Bovine Barn costs 20. I'm pretty sure Challenge of the Blades costs 20. It's either 20 or like 16. And then I know Weibel costs 20 as well. Okay, I'll put back on Magnet now. In hopes that I don't get what is going on here. Is this... I think this is his loot, and it's just following me. Because... magnet. Alright, there's one. I only need 3 more. Please. Only 3. Any coyotes wanna spawn? There's some. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me throw out this stuff. Oh, thank you. We only need 1 more now. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Don't you dare fall. Okay. Alright, all I ask is my one simple rule. Especially for Rymek Luke, because I originally got bored of Rymek Luke. But then I started fighting it on literally anything but an archer, and it's really fun. Outside of mage is basically the same as archer. Assassin and warrior though, it's pretty fun, and shaman to an extent. The main reason Rymek Luke is more boring as an archer is just because all you need to do is run around and arrow bomb. Now, same could be said for Aura, but the one key difference is archer has speed, shaman does not. So it's much easier to dodge on an archer than it is a shaman. Oh, just go? Okay. My one rule is that, again, you let me fight the boss. He should go aggro on me, just because I'll be the first one to go in, but we shall see. Alright, time to get one shot, or close to being one shot. Oh, wait, I have a speed boost. Okay, well, there goes that. Oh, well, so much for soloing then. Alright. Chestplate sundown poncho, I'm gonna keep that. Red rock bandana, it's fine, it's just that I don't have a fire weapon. So, no point in red rock bandana. Is it red rock bandana? I know it's bandana, but I forget like its first actual part of the name. And I don't know where I'm going to get out of this house, but okay. And the cockatrice is this way. I think. Yeah, that's nice. I remember when the cockatrice used to not have a unique model, and it was just a chicken like all the other chickens in the area. The only way I was able to differentiate the like cockatrice from the normal chickens was the cockatrice uses flamethrower way more than what's it called? The minion things. Oh, magnets being magnet, that unique thing just followed me. Alright. Oh, it's Reggie! Oh my god, I love Reggie. Me and Reggie go way back. Okay, I don't know why that all came to me, but alright. Alright, time to put that there. I'm pretty sure it's fire. I'll just identify it anyway, just for the sake of seeing its stats again without having to go look on Windata. Yeah, Red Rock Bandana is fine, it's just that I don't have a fire weapon, so no point. And... That's an okay Sundown Poncho. I'll just throw that out. I have a better one. Don't need any of these. Keep the gunpowder, because I will need that. And... do I have enough gunpowder? I do. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot to put away my thriller. Oops. Oh yeah, let's combine this brown horse and see if I get a black. I'm going to make sure I'm not combining my chestnut. And I got a brown. Okay. Alright, time to put on magnet now. And time to go do, what's it called? Not Troubled Tribesman, that's the level 73 quest. Tribal Aggression, that's this one. I always get the two mixed just because they both start with tribal. Or, well, not both start, they just both have it in them. Oh, I am so ready to switch between Win and Gavel. I love this. I remember the first time I did this quest, and I was really confused because I didn't read the text close enough, so when the eagle guy said go back and get the totem, I thought he first meant, like, go into our tribe, get their totem, give it back to them, and then they'll give ours to you. And I was like, okay. So I went and tried to do that, it failed. And then I went back to the owl tribe thing, and I was like, okay, where is it? And despite passing the tunnel like 5 times, I still did not see it. It's now Kira because they made it where Cybele is no longer complete bull. Also, could this guy spawn? There he is. Alright, time to go fight the literal clone of the thing we just fought, except this time it has flamethrower, and everybody on the planet loves flamethrower, especially assassins. Assassins love flamethrower, especially when said flamethrower is Dr. Legendary. Everybody loves Dr. Legendary's flamethrower. Apparently, they, did something to Dr. Legendary, but Dr. Legendary was already kinda bull to begin with. Like, second phase was really easy, just because it's a melee phase. But first phase wasn't bull if you were like Archer, Mage, and now a, Shaman. But if you were an Assassin or Warrior against the first phase, you were screwed. And then there's also the, what's it called? And then there's also Dr. Legendary's third phase, which everybody hates because he just spams pull. Or not pull, push. He just spams it. Let's see, what can I do? I really don't want to go to potion making. I really don't want to go do Lost Tower. I really don't want to go do Craftsman's Chaos. But sacrifices must be made. So, I guess I'm going to go do potion making. What do I want to put this into? I guess agility, because, like, I'm going to be using a weapon that has negative defense anyway. There's no point in just putting more defense if I'm just going to counteract it. Alright, just gonna put that in there. Now time for potion making, aka go grind mushrooms. I would, but see, tremolo is cooler. And also I'm just too lazy to buy one. I mean, if you have mushrooms, I'd gladly take them, but otherwise, you can just wait, because nobody likes this quest, except for the fact that you get that, like, XP ingredient from it, and you can make a ridiculously high XP pot with it at lower levels. Alright, I got my 8. I wish they made it where Yaya's apprentice spawned more. Not for memes or anything, like for practical reasons I wish it spawned more. Because it almost always drops one red mushroom and one brown mushroom. And it would make potion making and the mini quest that's in this area a lot less tedious. Oh boy, it's Dr. Esrin. Very difficult boss fight, even at level. Very hard. He has melees. Also, cutscene. Okay, I'm going to tell you all the origin story of my beautiful name. Hang on, wait. First, though, I gotta evade. Okay, good. I evaded the rare coat thing. So basically, one day, the Psycho told me that they were assembling a Teletubby cult. And they had the red Teletubby, which was him. Or, I think it was red. Purple Teletubby, but they still needed a green and yellow one. So he told me I should be the yellow one. So I said, okay, give me the skin. He gave me the skin, and I said, I need to go all out with this, or something along those lines. So then, I changed my name to Teletubby Dabri, and I'm the only person who still has the Teletubby skin out of the people who were in the air quote original cult. And I absolutely refuse to change my username. Also, if anybody wants that weakening catalyst, there you go. Okay. Time to go do Lost Tower now. Oh boy, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm trying to get as much XP as possible without grinding before I go to Levigar, because I have a system where I go to Levigar and then I do the level 39, 41, and both 42 ones while I'm there before heading back to Nizhak. So, I am going to go do that. I wasn't here apparently then for when you had to get... Oh wait. I think I was here for when you had to get bat ears. Because I remember when I did the alphabet puzzle in Mummy's Tomb, I thought the flint was bat ears. I didn't even register that it was flint. I was like, why isn't this working? Bat ears comes before bed and then everything else should be perfectly fine. I am streaming for now roughly another hour. Hopefully. Or maybe not hopefully, depending. But, hopefully. Also, I got a random heal pot. Okay. I hear the burst fire mob below me. I'm just gonna start shooting down there. No, gotta mark the target. Oh, cobwebs. Fun. Alright. Now I guess it's time to go do Craftsmith Chaos. Even though I would have preferred to wait till level 40, so I could have done both at the same time. Oh well. Usually what I do is I just hold off on Craftsmith Chaos until I get to level 55, so I can do Craftsmith Chaos, Ice Nations, and Zeit Island, basically all at the same time. The only problem with that is usually when I do that, I forget to talk to the guy in Selchar first. I don't know. You should click on it. Just click on it. Beautiful video. 10 out of 10. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Cell char. Node gudge. Alright. What's the name of the other island again? Isn't it Dodgegon? Something like that? I think I need to go get the chest plate from there too, because they have an Air Thunder legendary chest plate and it's really good. I just always forget to buy it when I go there. But I think I might have it now. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to go check. I think they have an Earth Fire counterpart to it, but I'm not sure. Oh, Coral Sapphire. Lovely. I love it when it gives me things when I'm actually going to that area. Oh, then never mind. I don't know why it keeps appearing. You should stop. Do John? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this is why you should keep player ghosts on, by the way. One time I was doing Craftiness Chaos, and there was a person who was a player ghost, and they they asked me because they saw that I had player ghosts on too, and they asked me, do you know where Corrupted Santa is? So I showed them with my player ghost. See? If you have player ghosts enabled, you can help somebody by showing them the bright and colorful future that isn't bright. This is one of the newer Sea Skipper dialogues, by the way. If he actually does what I think he's going to do. Never mind, he's not. But usually when those two crates are there, he has dialogue about like how he takes stuff around for people as well. And it's one of the newer pieces of dialogue they added with him. Alright. Craftsmith's Chaos does give a pretty hefty amount of XP for its level, so we shall see if that is enough to level me up to where I can do Ice Nations or not. Let me check. Do I have that chest plate? Let me try searching for it. I'm pretty sure it's the... not... whatever this is called. Oh, no, it's the other one then. Okay, hang on. Dujon chest plate. Is it just called Dujon chest plate? Dujon Warrior chest plate, I guess. Dujon Warrior chest plate. Yeah, okay, I don't have it then. I think it's like an Ellie. I'll just bring that. I don't know. Something along these lines. Almost to Ellie, okay. Lagging out when buying an item. Very fun. Now that I think about it more, why did I buy that item? Because at level 45, I'm just going to use Bob's Battle Chestplate anyway. So, you know what? Permanent investment. Eventually, I'm going to give that chestplate to one of my friends. Maybe. Probably not. But, you know, permanent investment. I wish I could get better at being able to use, what's it called? Haul, where I am able to use Haul twice, but just because of latency issues and stuff, I can't really. And also just because, for some reason, you have to point it, like, at a weirder angle that's uncomfortable to me, so I usually just haul, totem, etc. I remember, I used to uproot a lot on accident, too. I guess I'll take those coyote fangs just for future purposes. Alright. Now I have to be very careful to not walk into the fire, because the trigger point... There we go. The trigger point is very, very close to the fire. Why am I not using my horse? I don't know. Alright. Time to get vored by Santa. Oh, I already have like 43 of them, don't worry. The one I should be more concerned about is, Asiato leaf. Is that how you say it? I still haven't figured out how you say it. Does anybody know? How much, or not how much, how you say that thing? Horse. Okay, there we go. Alright, time to bully Santa. I remember when I had a thread. Don't go read it, please. If you want to not curse your soul, don't go read it. But, I remember I had this thread once where I was, like, rating every Blossom win for some reason. And I put Corrupted Santa on there for God knows why. Because Corrupted Santa, even at level, is piss easy. And, like, he's literally just a normal mob that kind of runs at you. And outside of the fact that he's Santa, it does not matter at all. Oh, if only I had enough money to buy an actual good well, actually, I could buy a good stratty. Just not in the sense of walk speed, because the walk speed is a factor I don't really care about, because I would use stratty for more combat orientated purposes. But at that point, I would probably just buy Ignis, Grandmother, Divser, pretty much every mythic bow except maybe Spring at that point. Why, Craftsman Scales? You could have just leveled me up. Everybody would have been happy. World peace would have been established. Everything would have been fine. But no. You just had to do it, didn't you? Just had to do it. I have no clue what's going on with my haul right now. All I know is I'm traveling. Alright. Guess I'm going to go to Levigar only to come back here. Oh yeah, I should probably go put my money away now. That would probably be a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. Hang on. This is very important. Ah, yes, I will deeply enjoy it. I will love it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go grind at the spider spot for a second. Just because if I do this quest, I'm only going to get up to 40, and then even if I do Ice Nations, I'm not going to get to 41, at least probably, because Ice Nations doesn't give that much XP. So, and neither does this quest. So, I'm just gonna go to the spider spot for a second. And level up a bit that way. Alright, let me place down this totem. Let me put it so it's down. So it's not on a slab. Spider spot's good, it's just not as good as what's it called? Endermites. If you have the XP bonus for Endermites. I love the time cube. Dr. Jean Ray will forever live in my heart. Snoo is the best boy. Anybody who says otherwise is an imbecile. Oh boy, lag spikes in a grind spot. I love this. I forgot how many spiders there actually are when you totem this spot. Because usually I just go to Endermites, like I said. But I forgot how many spiders there really are here. Endermites, if you know where the mummy's tomb is, they're directly to the left of that, pretty much. Or better, if you know where the silverfish pit is, it's like directly straight from that. You could probably find exact coords for it if you just looked up a leveling guide, because currently it's like outside of like All-Seeing Witness, the Herb Cave, and Living Scrap, oh, and Glow Bulb Cave, Endermite is like the best grind spot at level. I'd argue it's maybe better than Herb Cave's grind spot at level, but I'd say All-Seeing Witness and Living Scrap and Glow Bulb Cave are all better than both of them at level. And also, CT, if you nerf Glow Bulb or All-Seeing Witness, I swear you're basically telling everybody at that point to go wall hug in Corrupted Undergrowth. Nerfing All-Seeing would actually be fine, as long as it's only to totems, because totems is what's really carrying All-Seeing Witness right now. Glow Bulb is just really cool with or without totems. In fact, if you're solo, you usually don't want a totem in Glow Bulb. I think my inventory's full. Yeah, okay. This fire powder literally just keeps following me around. How much longer on my totem? 1 minute 30? Okay, that's enough to get to 43. Probably not 44. I don't really care if I get to 44, because I can just go do ice barrows. Don't worry, JP. There's a difference between wall-hugging Kerr and playing Kerr. Oh, am going to get to 44 then. Interesting. Alright, and it should be... yeah, okay, it's running out. Alright, let me clear my inventory a bit here. Oh wait, magnet. Oopsie. Forgot about that. Alright, let me get rid of my... I don't know why I was clicking that. 300 heal pots and just place my 400 ones right there. And then let me go store stuff in my bank. Let me swap my chest plate now. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I need to go actually do Ice Nations. I'll go do that in just a second. Living Scrap is a grind spot near Alderay. I'm pretty sure they buffed it, because I haven't personally tested it that much after update, but people have been saying like Living Scrap is one of the best spots in the game, and I'd assume that is probably the case, because Living Scrap was good prior to the update, but it wasn't like broken or anything. Alright, let me go do Ice Nations then, I guess, after all. Let me make sure I get a Levigar scroll, though, so I don't have to sea skipper all the way back here after ice barrows and stuff like that. Alright, now time to go to Ice Nations. And also, I have 10 unused skill points. I should probably use those, but I'm not going to. Oh wait, I can go use Winter's Essence now as well. And Avalanche once I get to that point. So I'll probably need to mess with my skill points anyway. But for now, I'll just dump it into Agility, because it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm gonna die to the Ice Nations boss. If I did, I would never live it down. Alright, gotta go to Nemract first, and then that. Alright. The Sea Skipper theme is my favorite theme besides, what's it called? Countdown to Corruption. Which a lot of people don't know about Countdown of Corruption just because of the nature of the clock dungeon itself. I like, what's it called? Genesis of the End, but it's like third favorite. I like Corpe's like remix-esque thing of it more than I do the in-game version, but I like Countdown to Corruption more than the in-game version, while I like Corpe's remix thing more than Countdown to Corruption, if that made any sense whatsoever. I had the footage for that, but unfortunately, it corrupted. So, what I'm working on right now is I have a video where we were playing, what's it called, Hypixel. That's going to be uploaded Sunday. But, what I have right now is I'm working on getting what I said I was going to do a while ago, and that was, a ranking of all the quests they added, and I'm working on getting that footage because originally I deleted all the footage I had because they had changed the quests and I didn't know how drastically they had changed it since the beta, so I just deleted all the footage. And now I've run into the problem of I have no other character left to do any quests besides the Olmec Rune in the Silent Expanse, so I might, unfortunately, have to move my character out of the update room for the purposes of society. Why do they make that sound when you hit them? I don't like that. I feel like that sound's always been there, and I've just now had a problem with it. Alright, there we go. I should have bought a boat. Why did I not buy a boat? I could have just rowed back. Oh no. Here I am, hull spamming. Alright, now I can wear the chest plate. I already have a climbing helmet. I don't care about climbing helmet stats. Leave me be. That's not what I wanted to do. That's no. Stop it. Alright, now I can put this on. Alright, time to go to Nisak. For your information, sir, I rode my boat down the LI steps when me and the Profession gang were kiting Mirror Man to Bill. I wonder if Magnet is just gonna pull this out. Let's see. Okay, didn't good. Alright. Time to go get Avalanche and then do Ice Sparrows. Fate of the Fallen... Well, Fate of the Fallen and Corrupted Betrayal are like the only two quests that really accomplish their goal of establishing lore for the dungeon. Sewers of Ragni did to an extent, but not... You got more lore for Witherhead in the Secret Discoveries than you did, the dungeon quest. And then Arachnid's Descent. In all fairness, you can't really give lore to Arachnid's Descent. Like, all you could really do is establish why a spider is thriving in a forest. Gee, I wonder why a spider could be thriving in a forest. But then you have no excuse for study of corruption. It's just boring. And then Redbeard's one didn't really do anything except give you a pirate adventure, which is fine, but like it didn't establish any real lore for the dungeon itself. Kingdom of Sand kinda did, got more lore from the Secret Discoveries, but you already kind of knew Hasher's gig, essentially, because of his dialogue in the dungeon. But anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting about this. Help me. I'm just gonna pull out my Winter's Essence. Oh wait, yeah, I can use Heaven Sent now. Oops. I'm gonna pull out my Winter's Essence. And then also my Avalanche. Just in case I don't get a 3-4 with better XP on this one. Which I usually don't, because obviously that's rare. Alright, Talking Mushroom, you... the UR quest was Corrupted Betrayal. That's why, out of anything in Old Undergrowth, I didn't really say it in my video, I'm pretty sure, because that was mostly about mechanics at the time, because I cared about mechanics way more than I did lore at the time. But now I'm basically equal. I care a little bit more about mechanics than lore, but it's pretty balanced right now. Anyway, it was Corrupted Betrayal, and like when I started getting more into lore, that was what pissed me off the most about Undergrowth. It like completely butchered Slykar's entire like gig. I keep saying gig, but that's basically what it is. How do I get my money? Usually 80% of the money I earn is from hyper leveling, and hyper leveling is basically exactly what it sounds like. Hyper leveling, power leveling, people associate it, same thing. It's where you level up a character as fast as you can to a certain level, and then you do all the quests that give you money. There's also the shorter method, which is just level a character up to level 40, and then just do Tower of Ascension. But I personally prefer the second option just because, one, I get to play the game more, and two, I usually earn income at a faster rate as a result of just having more quests to do to give me money. But yeah, that's basically how. The other 20% is like either selling materials from professions or like loot running and stuff. Alright, let's see. For some reason, the NPC for this table thing that collects the staff just seems to hate me and very rarely actually shows up. So we'll see if that happens or not. Okay, good. It did actually work this time. Alright, time to wait. Yeah, I wish they did make it where the Temple of Time was used for more things. But they can't really do... Well, they could if they just switched it back. But, they can't really do that anymore because... Actually, I have a question if there's a CT member here. Was the reason, the hopper removed for Temple of Time because it could get clogged if people were trying to try other materials to activate it? Or was it just because like all hoppers in general got removed? Oh, no, I'm going to. It's just that I'm doing Ice Barrows first, because I'd rather do the fight at level than not. Prison of Souls, though, I'm waiting till level 50, because Prison of Souls is tough. Yeah, the forgery makes no sense. A hunter's calling kind of established what the forgery is in theory supposed to be, but it still doesn't really make much sense. I forgot this area is really annoying to fight in just because, well, as a shaman anyway, just because I have to either put my totem here and then uproot everything, or just put my totem on every single step. Oh, there's a legendary up there. I'll go grab that. Let's see. Oh, relic. Okay, even better. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that's, if I remember correctly, that's the rainbow one? I think that's the rainbow one, because the temporal mantle, or whatever it's called, not temporal mantle, probably temporal rift or something, Monster Hunter reference right there, is 47, so it can't be that. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the rainbow one. Let's see. If one data could load. There we go. Okay. Let me go check. I'm pretty sure it's the rainbow one. Legendary 4852. Relic. Yeah, okay, it's the rainbow one. Oh, unless... How does the ID thing work again? Isn't it like... the level before it doesn't count? So if I... Say the range is like... 48 to 52. Is it where you can't get a level 48 weapon, or is it where you can't get a level 52 weapon? I forget which one it is. Either way, though, Shrine Suffocator and Discotheque are both pretty good, so... Cryoseism probably is better than Infused Hive just because it has -1 aura cost. That's basically the main reason Cryo's even good to begin with. Aside from it being just a water weapon. I personally prefer Inferna over Cryo though. But it just comes down to personal preference at that point. My IGN is Teletubby Dabbery. Don't ask. Alright, before I go into, Ice Barrows... what's it called? I'm gonna go change my gear real quick. Alright. Let me get that. I don't know why I rode here instead of the item identifier. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be yeah, that's Discotheque. Okay. Alright, not 3-4, whatever. Oh! Pog! 45% aura cost. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I was looking at Shrine Suffocator. Never mind. I was about to say, I think Wind Data is off because it said negative 104%, but that's Shrine Suffocator, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Shine Suffocator, I mean, not Shrine. Yeah, that was the third cost thing. But yeah, Disco Tech is pretty cool. Alright, I don't need that. Why am I here? Throw that out. Alright, let me just swap to all that. I'll put Discotech in there for now. Let me reset my skill points. And now let's swap this. Did I just put... I've just put it into agility, whatever. Topaz. Now I gotta get chained, or not chained. Why am I putting it in for chained? Never mind, I'm resetting again. Keep thinking I'm setting it to different things when I'm not. Alright, now let me put it into what I'm actually putting it into. Much agility? 20, okay. There we go. Wait a minute. Don't... Okay, I thought it glitched out again. Alright, let me get this to 68. And then I'll just put the rest into agility, I guess. Alright, 50% dodge chance-ish. Let's go. And I'm lagging out. Actually, let me set that in here. There we go. Alright, let me put those away. Put that in there. If anybody wants any of this stuff that I'm putting in my bank, by the way, I can give it to you like tomorrow or something, because I'm not going to be leveling up another character anytime soon, unless it's like specifically to get footage or something. So, oh, I forgot about my dex. Whatever. I'll just not use it. I've not used it before. I can do it again. Let me just go put that back in the bank then, so it's just not in my inventory bothering me. Also, why did I put the key away? That's what we're gonna go do. Wrong key. Ice. There's Ice Barrows. Alright. Let me message Will just to tell him. Gonna do IB now. Alright. This is... Okay, good. I just needed to make sure I still have my avocado. I just realized how weird that sounded out of context. But then again, what doesn't? Oh yeah, I should ask this question now since it's appropriate that we're doing this dungeon. Besides Eldritch Outlook, would you guys say that Ice Barrows is the hardest dungeon at level, or would you say something like one of the Corrupteds is harder at level? Theric does have air defense, yeah. He has air and water. I'm pretty sure he's weak to fire and weak to earth, but he doesn't have defense or weakness to thunder. I'm pretty sure is Theric's defenses. I can check, obviously, since we're doing the dungeon right now, but... Oh, well, magnet's being magnet. Let me take off magnet real quick, just toss these out. Is this mine? Okay, I have enough. That's where I would be willing to argue. Corrupted IP is, like, to me, the second hardest, or, well, besides EO. Excluding EO, I'd be willing to argue Corrupted infests a bit, but the main thing that, like, keeps me from saying it's harder than Ice Barrows is most of that difficulty in Corrupted Infest the Pit comes from the first room alone, and that's it. The second room and boss aren't that bad. Outside of the BS factor that is just armor stand hitboxes. Does it just keep throwing that heal pod out for no reason? I think that's what it's doing. Alright, let me put some of these tokens in, just because I have so many. Alright. Oops. I forgot they allowed you to use a horse in the second section of this, but not the first section. And then they let you use it for both and Corrupted. But I usually just only use a horse on the second section just because I forget you can. Does Heaven Sent give walk speed? It does, okay. It's 4%, but it does give walk speed. And that's what matters. Alright. Time to zoom on our horses. And my horse did that thing where it just stops and kicks in the air for no reason. By the way, can Theric spawn in that area, or is that only in Corrupted Ice Barrows? Alright. Let me just go put this in now, because sometimes it glitches and doesn't take it. There we go. Alright, I'll go get number 2. Alright. I forgot this guy had a surprising amount of air and fire. Or not air and fire, air and water. Alright. Let's open this. Any time. There we go. Alright, 2 etheric we go. Slowness, whatever. Why did he launch so far from that? I do not remember him having that much knockback, I mean. Probably just because Totem knocked him up, I guess. There he is. There we go. Alright. No, not again. I'm gonna... What's it called? Because it's 11:30 now, so I'm going to get off. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And make sure to get your fiery weapons today. Only the best and highest quality weapons, of course. In the meantime, while it ends, I'm going to go back to my bank so I can put stuff away. And I just got a massive frame drop. Anytime you're ready to load, just let me know. Alright, there we go. Now it loaded.